I promised you an update when I made a few upgrades, and recently I did make a couple changes that I think you'll love. First off, I'm trying out Tyrant Designs +4 mag extensions, and so far I really love them. Though they are marketed as a +4 magazine, I can only fit 3 reliably without running into any malfunctions, but I'll definitely take the extra 3. What happens on the 4th round for me is the spring gets stuck on something and I have to hit the bottom of the mag in order for it to knock loose and load the next round. It's never had that issue with +3, so I'm going to run what's reliable. Honestly, +3 is good enough for me, especially because I carry 2 mags and I can't imagine a realistic situation where I'm gonna need more than 27 rounds. Obviously, that situation could exist, but a reliable 27 rounds is better than a reliable 21. So I'll take what I can get. I did try to order the other +4 extensions from Glock store, but apparently they are back ordered, so I have no idea when I'll be able to try those out. I'll definitely keep you posted though. I do honestly think I'll stick with Tyrant Designs regardless because they have proven themselves so far. The only thing that'll kind of throw me off is if I can get a +4 that's reliable, so I guess we'll see. The next upgrade's to the slide release. I went with the Vickers tactical slide stop. It just gives a little more depth and grip to the button, which allows your thumb more purchase when releasing the slide. And I love it. It's perfect, feels perfect to me. It's a great, well-built part, precision stamped from an exceptionally tough 4130 chrome moly steel, so I'm not worried about reliability at all. I did finally find a Magwell that I love. All of the 43X Magwells on the market right now are pretty ugly in my opinion, but Empire came out with the Katana and it beats the competition hands down. I love the look, the way it tightens down, and the quality of the materials used. Speaking of which, it's made of a 6061 aluminum, which is a high strength, corrosion resistant steel. Empire is an absolute GOAT company. They honestly kind of make me wish that I didn't sell my 365, even though I have all of my reasons for selling that gun. They made one that looks way cooler than I could have ever imagined. So go check out their Instagram and see what that looks like, but I love their Magwell. One thing though is when I first installed it, I didn't listen to the instructions and I placed the Magwell over the Talon Grip because I'm thinking there's no way that it'll make a difference, and then my mags wouldn't fall freely. So then I decided to actually follow the instructions and I trimmed my grip so the Magwell didn't touch, and everything's fully functional and looking sweet. I'm super glad that Empire created pretty much exactly what I was looking for. I'm stoked on this thing. Lastly, I wrapped some Goon Tape for a little extra grip and sweat absorption. These Talon grips are awesome and grippy, but if your hands get sweaty, it does tend to not work as well, so the tape fills that gap. I have been testing out Black Arch's new Entrada, and it's a really solid appendix holster. I would even say it's comparable to Tier 1's quality, and in some cases a little bit better. A few features that I do love over the Tier 1 are the metal clips, which are super high quality and robust. The fact that it's compensator compatible, because if you get the threaded barrel compatible version of the Tier 1, it closes around the barrel instead of being open-ended. And the flexible webbing they use just seems a little more reliable over time over just a bungee cord. I do wish there were higher sweat guards like on Tier 1's holster, but that's really it. They are similar in comfortability and quality of parts used, and the Black Arch is still less expensive. So this is really something to consider for sure. As always, you can find this full build on my kit in the description with links to everything. The original kit website I used previously restricted what I could link, so I just built my own website so I could link whatever I wanted, just for you.
I made this for you!
Anyway, those are the upgrades. I'm working on my next video, which will be the Glock 45, so subscribe to be notified when that's up, and I'll see you guys when I'm talking about this one.